Cash is key in Warzone 2, so getting a lot of money quickly should always be a part of your overall strategy. In this video, we'll be discussing the best spots in Mazrah for getting lots of cash. I'm Silver Bullet, and this is Bullet Points. Winning a game in Warzone 2 is a lot easier when your team is flush with cash. You're able to buy loadouts, weapons, kill streaks, etc. And you can buy your teammates back after they die. Playing Warzone without having access to all those things makes the game a lot harder. So while your team's inventory is looking sparse, you should focus on the areas of Mazrah that offer lots of cash. Now I want to preface this list by saying that the absolute best place to find cash is on enemy players, especially later in the game when all the ground loot's been scooped up. This is risky, however. It's probably not worth losing half your team and throwing the game. I'm going to be discussing the less riskier places to find cash so that you get the gear you need to win the game without dying for it. The all-around best places to find cash are the markets in Mazrah. Markets have lootable cash registers that spit out tons of cash. You'll often find these clustered together with banks and burger towns, which also have quite a bit of cash. The biggest ones with the most cash are located in the shopping malls of Mazrah City and Said City, but you'll need to land in these spots at the beginning of the match because they're quite popular. If you find yourself lacking cash after the initial drop, you'll want to look for stronghold buildings. These are the locked buildings with orange flags flying from their roofs, and each one has the potential to spawn one of 5 strongholds after the first circle collapse. Inside each one is tons of lootable cash and at least one white supply box with loads more, not to mention other rare loot like kill streaks and self-revives. If you're lucky enough to get a stronghold, you'll be able to get your loadout for free so you can spend your money on kill streaks and other goodies. But if your chosen stronghold building doesn't spawn an actual stronghold, you can still enter it after the first circle and loot all its cash. The Blacksites offers even more cash and other rare loot. If you get the Blacksites key from a stronghold, wait for the Blacksites to spawn and then enter it. The AI combatants here are stronger and more numerous, but the loot is unparalleled anywhere else in the game. And if you kill the Juggernaut boss, you'll get even more loot and the game's only advanced UAV. But even if your team doesn't do the Blacksites, you can still go inside after it's been opened up by another team. Oftentimes, whoever opened it up won't loot the whole building, so you can swoop in and grab the leftovers. Just be ready to deal with the AI soldiers. Hidden stashes are the next best source of cash. These things are little circular objects protruding from the ground a bit, almost like manhole covers. They're tough to spot, so my recommendation is to use a website like warzoneTacMap.online to learn their locations. The biggest concentrations of these are located at Cemetery, Airport, and Oasis in the north. At these spots you can hit a bunch at one time for a huge gain. You can also loot some of the gas stations in Mazrah for a decent gain. Not all the gas stations offer a ton of cash. You're looking for the ones with convenience stores in them. These have at least one cash register and shelves with stacks upon stacks of cash. There may not be enough for a full team of 4, but these spots are great for regaining opportunities when you're fresh out of the gulag trying to make a comeback. And finally, give a train drop a try. The trains are typically going to be a hot drop, but if you can win it, there's some decent cash and other rare loot, with the added bonus of having the train quickly shuttle you to the next buy station. Just be sure to check every nook and cranny so you don't miss any supply boxes. So there you have it. Those are the top 5 best places to get cash in Warzone 2. There are certainly other areas on the map that offer decent cash, but if you want a lot of money in a hurry, you can't go wrong with this list. What do you guys think? Did I miss anything? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Y'all take care.